What's up, y'all? It is October 24th, 2019. You guys, I asked y'all an important question. I love the answers. Last night I asked you guys if Dak is being stymied because of Jared Goff and Carson Wentz's poor play. I liked a lot of you guys' answers, and I think I'm gonna keep doing this. So I got another question for you guys, and for the life of me, I don't know why it happened. I don't know. I'm perplexed. So I want you guys' thoughts and theories on the issue. Why did Jason Garrett strip Kellen Moore of his play calling duties and then give them back during the Eagles game? I'm going to ask you again. Why did Jason Garrett strip play calling duties from Kellen Moore but then gave it back to him during the Eagles game? There was a clear difference in Sunday's wipeout of the Eagles and the previous 3 weeks when it comes to the offense. The 3 weeks before this past Sunday, it was vanilla Scott Linehan all over again. Like, it was bad against the Saints, against the Packers, against the Jets. It looked like same old Scott Linehan, vanilla hand. It looked just like it. The first 3 weeks, something spicy. Then the next 3 weeks, vanilla hand. And then this past Sunday, it looked spicy again. You guys, why on earth did Jason Garrett strip Kellen Moore of his play calling duties? Was it because of the slow start in Miami and Jason Garrett lost trust in him? Was it some rift in the back rooms of the Cowboys locker room that we don't know about? What was it about? And did Jason Garrett, did he become desperate and just said, hey, you take the wheel, Kellen Moore? My job is on the line. Our season is on the line. You spice it up a bit. Did they naturally split play calling duties? Like, what is going on here? You guys, I need to know, because right now it's just it's like worrisome, because I don't want this to happen again. Keep Kellen Moore in there. Kellen Moore needs to continue to call plays. He needs to continue to call plays, because I don't know what's Jason Garrett's philosophy when it comes to offense, but he doesn't have it. He ain't it. Kellen Moore, he's more modern. He knows how to spice it up. He causes more deception. It's just a completely different offense when he's calling the plays than Jason Garrett. It's so stark. Like, when you see Kellen Moore running the offense, he takes more chances. He does more trick plays. He causes more motion. You know, it's so different. With Jason Garrett, it's so predictable. It's so, for lack of a better term, elementary. It's elementary. Like, and people who watched the game, you know something was up with the play calling. It was just completely different. The Eagles are, as trash as they are a much better team than the Jets. Much better. And I don't care if we were out 4 people, or 4 players, 4 of our good players. You should still be able to scheme. Like, I guarantee you, if Kellen Moore was able to call plays in the Jets game, we would have won that game. He would have found a way to scheme around that. Did you see the way he involved Tavon Austin in the Eagles game? That's the thing. Jason Garrett does not know how to involve other players and exploit their skill sets. We know Tavon Austin is a lateral guy. He's an east and west guy. He can stretch the field horizontally. And if you give him open field, he's bound to take it to the house. Look what he did against Skandrick against the Eagles. Totally shook him out of his shoes. How come Jason Garrett can't get creative? How come Jason Garrett doesn't recognize the skill sets his player has? It's like when our player goes down, and then we put in our second string. You know, we put in a guy to fill in the hole. Jason Garrett doesn't know his skill set. You can't put Cedric Wilson in the game and expect him to do the same things as Amari Cooper. His skill set is completely different. You can't put in this left tackle. You can't put in Cameron Fleming and expect for him to do the same thing as Tyron Smith. He has a completely different skill set. And it seems like Jason Garrett doesn't recognize that. So you guys, back to my initial question. Why did Jason Garrett take away play calling duties from Kellen Moore? What are your thoughts? Follow your boy on Instagram, GerardJohn1991. That's JarrodJohn1991. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace.